Got to put on my brother Malcolm's for this one. Crazy. Into a crypto clip here with a crazy message, but here with a grand opportunity for you as well. I want y'all to look at the screen. This is the stock market right now. The stock market is plummeting. As a matter of fact, last week in one day, we lost $980 billion in one day in the stock market. Also, last week, Warren Buffett, one of the most profound investors of our time, came out and said the stock market is about to do the biggest crash in US history. Not only did he say that about the stock market, he also said there's getting ready to be a crash of the real estate market by this summer. Now, I know you guys notice, I'm Crypto Cliff. I always talk about cryptocurrency. Crypto is also starting to retract back down. Now, in the cryptocurrency market and the stock market, even though we all see red, let me explain to you what's going on. Let me explain to you what's occurring right now. This is all market manipulation. You see, there's this thing called the psychology of a market cycle, right? Every single market cycle, I don't care whether it's oil, I don't care whether it's gold, orange juice, it does not matter. Every single market cycle is ran by the psychology of the human mind. You see, right now is a pivotal time in history. You're in a historical moment right now because we're in it right now, the greatest transformation of wealth in human history. And that transformation of wealth is the conversion of our financial systems. But not only the conversion of our financial systems, the conversion of the way we see and build and do everything internet-based. So everything right now is in the system of conversion, and you're sitting dead smack in it. So the elites are driving the market prices down so that the human psyche, us, retail investors, can dump everything back into the markets. So they're driving the markets down on purpose so that you can be emotional and dump all of your assets back into the market, and they're buying at discounted prices. Look at this. Look at Apple. Look in the video. Tesla is down $218. It's down to $218. And they're expecting Tesla, not financial advice, they're expecting Tesla to go below $200. So what does this mean for you? This means that you have a great opportunity. This means that while the elites are taking advantage of this Black Friday discounted market, so should you. So should you. Listen, I have a saying. I got a lot of sayings in this crypto clip. Follow the money. Always follow the money. Where the money is going, you should be putting your money right behind it. When there's blood in the streets, that's when you buy. That's when you accumulate. That's when you build your wealth. Because in a downward market is where the most millionaires and billionaires are created. You see, here's a known fact amongst people who have a lot of money, who have wealth. There's a difference between a rich person and a person who's wealthy. Rich is first generation. Rich is you living a comfortable life. Wealth is your children's children are eating off the fruit from a tree that you planted 10 generations ago, or even 3 generations ago. That's wealth. So the conversation amongst wealthy people, I have access to a lot of wealthy people, is that every single wealthy person right now, most of them, are in the running to become the first world single trillionaire. So these prices are being brought down because they're in a rat race. That's one of the reasons. Secondly, when it comes down to the real estate market, because they're expecting the real estate market to retract down and fall this summer, right? Analysts are even saying they would not buy anything for the next 18 months in the real estate market. When it comes down to the real estate market, it's something even more sinister going on right now. And that is the banking systems are buying up all of the real estate. Now, I'm in Metro Atlanta. I don't know about you in your city, but I know in Metro Atlanta, there has been an overabundance of two things being brought up and two things being built like crazy. Storage units first. I don't know if it's like that in your city. Storage units first. And secondly, they are building subdivisions for rental purpose only. Not subdivisions of houses for people to buy. Because real estate is still a great way for you to accumulate wealth. Not building houses for people to buy. They are building subdivisions all over Metro Atlanta for renting purposes, which lets you know with the fall of the market, we're going into a renter's market. Also, with the fall of the market, with the crash of the market, the banking systems, to be more specific, BlackRock, Grayscale, Vanguard, are buying up properties like crazy. So they're pushing people out multiple ways. First off, market manipulation. Secondly, they're pushing people out with the inflation rate. Thirdly, and this is coming, they're going to force you out by way of implementing automation, AI technology. Let me tell y'all something, and I'm always I'm a forward-thinking person. My network, the Blockchain Bro Academy, we're a forward-thinking people. I'm going to tell you what's happening right now. There's not a robot, there's not a person that they don't already have. There's not a job or a career that they don't already have a robot for right now. I'm going to say that again for the people in the back who ain't listening. There is not a career. I don't care whether you're a lawyer. I don't care whether you're a doctor. I don't care whether you're a construction worker. I don't care whether you're a truck driver. There is not a career now where they don't have a robot that can do your job. They've already projected that by the year 2030, which is 5 years from now, 5 freaking years from now, over 300 million jobs will be lost to AI technology. What do you think what do you think is going to happen to the economy when everybody is forced out of their jobs by automation? Do you understand and see why I teach people how to invest into themselves? You see, becoming an investor, and I don't want to start preaching, but y'all know I'm passionate about this. But when you become an investor, you learn one of the most important things in life. You learn how to be your own boss. You learn how to move on your own accordance. You learn how to be your own source of resources. You see, being an investor is the most revolutionary thing you can do because you learn how to take care of yourself without having anyone around you. I lay in my bed and I make more money laying in my bed on my phone than most people in one day than most people make in a month or two. And it's because I learned how to invest. I have students who make over $2,000 a day trading the crypto futures markets because they learn how to invest in themselves. But when you become an investor in the financial market, it kind of tinkles into the next level. It twinkles into the next phase of your life because you start to invest into everything. When you learn how to invest into the financial markets, you start investing into your mental space. You start investing into your physical health. You start investing into your spiritual health. You see, it all goes down the cycle. It's all a pyramid. And you at the top of that pyramid. So being an investor is the most revolutionary thing you can do because you learn how to take care of the one person in the world that should matter most to anyone, yourself and your family. Because this is not a conspiracy. This is happening right now. This will affect, are you a top surgeon? This will affect you. So the real estate market is set to crash. They're talking about a recession is coming. Let me tell y'all something. A recession has been here since 2021. A depression is coming. And they're driving the markets down because they don't care about the average person. You're a number to these people. You're nothing to these people. They care about being able to accumulate more wealth. And the number one product is you. So you might as well put that energy right back into yourself and allow yourself to be your own best beneficiary. That makes sense to y'all? Let me know in the comment section. Let me know in the comment section. That makes sense to y'all. Am I speaking the truth here? Because these people don't care about you. I've been in rooms with billionaires, and guess what? You're a number. You're a number. So, with that being said, learn how to invest into yourself. Learn how to invest into yourself. If you don't listen to anything else I say, learn how to invest into yourself. Into yourself. All right? Listen, if you want to learn how to invest, we got some courses coming up. We have the 6-week Crypto Beginner's Guide to Investing / Futures course coming up. Not this Saturday, but the following Saturday. Right now, $699.97. That price will be going up pretty soon. We also have the Full Throttle Crypto Futures course that is coming up very, very soon. If you want to dive into that one, hit me up. Let me know. Let's get it, people. It's you investing into you. Peace.